Sup guys, it's Kosh, and today we will talk about the hunting ground in AFK Arena, the new... Well, there are some new things in it and you would like to know about them. So here is a quick review of the new stuff and small guide for the beginner players. First of all, we'll start with the new thing, that's called Den of Bones. Why it's not connected to us? Gosh. Basically, this is an area where you have to fight enemies and place one of your heroes that are over here in the recovery that you don't use. They will spend stamina and they will give you the hunter marks, and they also can produce the gear for the shared bag that all of your teammates can use. So place someone here that you don't really need and they will produce those hunter marks and the gear. The thing is, it has a timer, a limited amount of resources, and when it will be exhausted, the Den of Bones will disappear and become the normal tile that your guys can use, and you will have to look for a new one. You can put the hero in and out at any time, so that's not a problem. Moreover, there are several Dens of Bones and on your path, so this is another one, and they have higher tier and higher amount of resources stored in them and higher tier of gear. So tier 2 have legendary gear and the defense is 9 million, so they are not that powerful, to be honest. And challenging them is free, so you don't spend stamina on that. So now when we upgraded the heroes, we can actually took these guys out and take this one for ourselves. We should use our tier 2 heroes here. That shouldn't be that hard, I think. Let's give it a go. We are stronger than the enemies and they should be defeated. Let's see how it will go. Come on. Yeah, 4 times speed auto. There go Moro even managed to do something before he died. But yeah, the defense was easy, like we took out the enemies and now we can place our heroes there and get those things for ourselves. Let's do that. Den of Bones unlocked, and now we can have 4 slots of our heroes here or ask our friends, like, let some guildies to place the heroes there. 50 of those per hour, that's pretty good. Someone is already eager to place the heroes. That's not nice. You want to play as a team. You don't want to place, you know, to take it all for yourself. So as you can see, each hero will consume 3 stamina and they will give 50 from this one. Let's take a look at this one. Here we have 40 for the same amount of stamina. So the higher tier Den of Bones giving you higher amount of how it was called, the блять, I forgot. Higher amount of marks per hour. Another new thing about this map, that it looks different. So you start over here at the bottom and you will have to go all the way to the top area to fight the boss. The boss is over here, so you will have to defeat him. Moreover, you have the Black Bone Market here. Basically here you can spend those resources in order to buy yourself Challenge Seal or Rune Choice Chest for the hero that you need. So that's pretty cool. That's really efficient, and you know, you don't want to miss this one. Moreover, guys, don't forget that when you upgrade your team to the elite level, when you get the rank up, you can sweep the territory, so you don't have to fight anymore and you can kinda you know, make your route through the area, get the best camps, so you will have to upgrade from tier 1 to tier 2 and from tier 2 to tier 3 and so on. Actually, tier 3 drops us elite and legendary relics, while tier 2 Den of Bones already dropping you the legendary stuff, so that is pretty cool, if I'm not mistaken though. So yeah, it's definitely worth to go for those and get those resources for yourself. Just be mindful which heroes you place there, so you won't have to use them in your fights, because that will take a lot of stamina. Okay, Stupid Cat actually removed the heroes from this one, and I think it's better to give those spots to your carries. So you can take out the second one, and since it's free, you can use it. If you can do that, because that doesn't cost you anything, so you can clear it for your teammates. And you have only 1 try per day, so be mindful. If you fail, you fail for good, and that will reset. And oh, and we failed this one. We failed this one, and they will reset. They will reset. You have several tries per day, so 5 of those. But the good thing that every hunting squad member have 5 opportunities per day to challenge that. So do not worry, if you fail, your guildmates can take over, your teammates can take over. So guys, we have unlocked the second Den of Bones, and honestly, like, you can place all your heroes out there as well, but what I would recommend is to let your carry, the guy who have dimensional heroes, those guys to do that, because they will need as powerful team as possible. So that's usually dimensional team and Graveborn team who are the best over here. So try to allow those guys to become as powerful as fast as possible, so you can kind of plow through the journey faster. Also guys, don't forget that you can fight the enemies, the powerful enemies, how they call it, I forgot, the unknown threats, and they can give you the chest, but you have to be really careful about that. You gotta time it correctly, so you won't waste those challenge tokens. So don't go for them straight away, just wait before your heroes get stronger, before you get enough tears and maybe relics, and only after that go for them. I think Lightbearers this time can be pretty good because of the Scarlet. So if you equip your Scarlet with the good gear, you can use her to do quite a good damage to the boss fights, so that might be an edge this time. Also guys, some life hacks for you, some small tips. First of all, when you're going through this area without sweeping, when you're fighting those weak enemies, they are really weak, so you don't need your full team to fight them. They have 2 million power, so you can use just, you know, a few heroes. You can use, for example, like heroes that you don't really want to use straight away, so 2 heroes will be good enough to clear the normal tile, so you will save up the stamina for the later stages. Same goes for weaker enemy teams. Right now I can't really take out tier 3 enemy, but I can take out tier 2, and I don't really need my full team here. Like, if we will use the best formation here, we will be a little bit stronger than they are, but you know, you can kind of save up some heroes. So remove Moro, for example, that should be enough, and we can take out those enemies. But we won't use up all the stamina, so using less heroes, or maybe using the heroes that are not that built up, might be a good idea. Just keep in mind that you want to do it in 1 minute and don't lose your heroes. That way your stamina cost will be lowered, because you get 3 stars basically, so yeah, keep it in mind. Another tip, don't hold on to your level 1 camps. If you can afford to switch to higher tier, do that. Abandon those tier 1s, because they don't give you that many resources, so, you know, leaving them alone is a good idea, because you can go and get level 2 or level 3 that give you more resource per hour. If you got lucky and one of your heroes got the rune, you would like to work with that hero. If you didn't plan that beforehand, that hero from that moment will become way more powerful, so investing in him and building him up will be a good idea, so keep it in mind as well, guys. When you are fighting high deficit fights where enemies are stronger, like if you're going for tier 3 earlier than you should, heroes like Tessie that have the AoE crowd control might not be as efficient, because the enemies will resist that crowd control and she will be kinda useless. I did that mistake right now and I kinda regret it, because she is pretty much useless at the moment. Other than that, guys, try to play as a team, talk to each other, use chat. That will help you to actually be way more effective. Don't go for, you know, selfish decisions. In the end, guys, you will have to defeat the boss in the middle, and he is pretty tough, and taking those hard towns in the middle, cities, is hard as well, so you will need to work together in order for it to be most effective. So yeah, guys, let me know what do you think about this hunting guide season and the new map and the new features in the comments. While going there, don't forget to like the video and, important, subscribe. Only 18% of the viewers are subscribed, and if you guys subscribe, I'll be very happy. Don't forget about that. Also, you might want to check the pinned comment and the video description for additional links. We have more playlists of AFK Arena over there. We also have fantastic Discord where we discuss AFK Arena, we share guides and leaks. We also talk about other mobile games, so it's a nice place to be. You can even follow the channels and get those notifications in your Discord, like the new videos from the Kosh mobile channel. Good place to be. And yeah, guys, other than that, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Stan Kosh out. Have a good one. Bye.